What's up YouTube, it's Finazzo Beats, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a lo-fi beat from scratch in like 14 minutes or something like that. So hopefully you guys stick around for the whole video and enjoy. Alright, so to start off this lo-fi beat, I'm just going to start off with my guitar, and I'm going to show you these chords. They're called 7th chords. You may already know what they are. They just work really well with lo-fi, and they're just super chill sounding chords, and yeah. So this first one we have here is called a C major 7 chord. It sounds like this. And I'll put little tabs up on the screen so you guys can see, and if you want to follow along, you can follow along. So yeah, I kept it super simple, and I'll just go between 2 chords right here. And yeah, I'll show you how it sounds. And it would just repeat back and forth. And I thought that was super simple and chill. And yeah, so I'm going to take that and put it into FL, and I'll catch you there. Alright, so now everything's on time and everything's sounding right and good. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to tweak with the melody some and maybe change the pitch of it and just tweak with it. I'm going to leave it at that pitch right there. And you may notice it has like a little stutter right here. I kind of messed up on the playing, and yeah, I played this ending note right here like way too early. It was supposed to be played down here, and yeah, it just made it sound weird. But I don't think it'll be too much with the melody, and it kind of sounds. I'm just gonna leave it. But if, for say you did something like that, you can just go back and re-record it, and yeah, get it sounding right. So I'm gonna go ahead and route that to track 1. And I'm just going to throw some effects on this and make it sound really good. Alright, so it loaded. It sounds like this now. Oh, that's too much final. Alright. Yeah, so I'm liking the way that sounds on there. It just sounds really nice. And it sounds really good. I'm going to go ahead and get some lo-fi drums. And you can Google up, like, online, just like free lo-fi kit. And you can probably find some kits online if you're needing kits. Alright, so a little trick with the hi-hats that you can do is you can turn the velocities down on these a little bit like this on just some of them. Just tweak with it. This will just add more of like a bounce to it and more of a realistic feeling. So, and you can also turn up the swing on your drums. I'd turn it like halfway and turn it more. Just do it by ear. What sounds good to you. And yeah, I'm gonna grab another hi-hat and I'm gonna put this one on like the 4th. Actually, I don't like the way that sounds at all. I like that kick. It's a good kick. And then we'll go ahead and grab a snare too. I'm hearing like a perk there, or either like a we'll just see. Uh-oh. My CPU is breaking right now. There's a lot running. I might leave that. I might change it to an open hat. Let me see how an open hat would sound. Yeah, I like the open hat better. I think it flows better. So I'll just turn it down, the volume right there. Alright, so Omni loaded up. I'm just gonna find the sound that sounds good in here, and yeah. I'm gonna add another melody on top of that, just add more variety to the beat, and not keep it boring. My CPU is like had it tonight, and yeah, I don't know how much longer it's gonna last, but hopefully it'll finish this video. So I'm just gonna run through the mixing real quick. It's gonna be pretty simple. There shouldn't have to be too much done, so alright, so I went ahead and just recorded those melodies like by themselves and without the Omnisphere. I went ahead and deleted Omnisphere, and yeah, what I'm going to do now is just structure these melodies and structure the beat how I want it to be structured. I'm yours. Alright, so I went ahead and structured this beat, and I forgot something, and I don't know how I forgot it, but I forgot the bass to the song, and that's kind of a no-no. So I'm just going to make my own bass in 3x, and yeah. So what I'm going to do is just drop the chorus all the way down below, and that's all you have to do, and you got a sine wave. And an easy way, if like you're having trouble like coming up with a bass line, you can just follow along the bass line of your melody, and that's a super simple thing to do. You just gotta detect the pitch regions like I just did there. So it goes from E to A. So yeah, I can do that with the bass. So I go here, set E to A. Like that. So yeah, I can just drop it down to the bass. I feel like a slide note would be cool. Yeah, and then it'll go back down. That'll just add just more variety to the bass and make it sound a little bit better overall. And now I just gotta mix that bass in. And it's missing a little bit of the oomph, so I'm gonna give it the oomph. Yeah, I think that's a good amount. And what I'm going to do is make a bus channel. So this is going to be a bus. So let me just call this a bus. Okay, wait a second. Bus. We're going to make it yellow because buses are yellow. So there we go. We got the bus right here. Now the one melody is like a plucky melody that I came up with. It comes in two. That right there. I'm going to go ahead and route this to the bus right here and unroute it from the master track because the bus is going into the master. So whatever is going into the bus is going into the master. I'm going to take the guitar melody and do the same thing, route it to the bus and take it away from the master. So this channel and this channel are both going to the bus. So whatever effects I put on here are getting put on this one and this one. Hopefully that made sense to you. But yeah. That's what it's doing. And I'm gonna go ahead and EQ it again. And there's actually a preset in here called radio. Yeah. Yeah, that does sound pretty good like that. And what I'm going to do from there is I'm going to create an automation clip on this part of the effect right here. And I only want the automation to be at the beginning of it. So it'd be like right here. And then the EQ will cut off. So that effect that I put on there, it'll cut off when the beat drops. Alright, so the beat's pretty much finished. I'm gonna actually tweak this melody maybe. Wait, no, I'm actually gonna leave it like how it is. It sounds good. Yeah. I was gonna put like maybe RC20. You know what? It doesn't hurt. I'm gonna put RC20 on it. I fixed that right there. It's all sounding good now. Yeah. But the beat's pretty much finished. The only other thing I did was I created an automation right here on the master, just right there, and that pretty much just turns down the volume when the beat ends. And yeah, it's pretty much complete. And actually I want to add one more thing. I want to add like some ambient sounds. I have some ambient sounds in like my kit, pretty sure I do. Alright, so I'm adding this ambient sound. It's just like a restaurant ambient sound. It's just people eating food, I guess, and that somehow is cool. So yeah, I'm gonna throw that in there, route that to track 11, and that's pretty loud, so I'm gonna turn it down. And I'm gonna throw some EQ on it like this. And yeah, let's see how that sounds with it. Alright, so change of plans. We're not doing the restaurant sound. We're doing cave sounds because cave sounds are cooler than restaurant sounds. Alright, and yeah, that pretty much completes this beat. I'll let it play out at the ending of the video, but if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe because I like that stuff. And if you want to, you can follow me on my social medias at Finazzo on Instagram. So go check me out there. Send me a DM. I'll send a DM back. And yeah, that pretty much completes it. So new videos every Friday. Catch you on the flip side.